Chicago Network is on the air. Hello, everybody. I am Ryan Yanishadis, along with
Brandon James from Razorbar TV. We're here to focus on the Bears and Cardinals this Sunday at 3:05, and I'm guessing on Fox.
No, it's a CBS game this time.
CBS game.
And they're going to get the shitty announcers. But anyway, it's time to focus. Okay, Brandon, it's Friday. Are you still upset? We've had to watch all week, even though we're wearing the exact same clothes we were Monday. So we're not fooling anybody, but it's Friday. Are you past it now?
Yeah, I mean, it hits you in that moment, like an oh my God moment. What do you do? But hey, I mean, now this is what another thing is. I noticed with the Bears, they're not very good against mobile quarterbacks, and we have another mobile quarterback we got to face this week, and Mr. Kyle Murray. And I would say one of the best wide receivers to hit the NFL, Mr. Marvin Harrison Jr. So,
and those two guys, some of their stats from over the weekend. Last week, Cardinals got a win over Miami, 28-27. Kyler Murray was 26 for 36, 307 yards, 2 touchdowns. I know Marvin Harrison Jr. had a big game. I know they were saying maybe he's a bust. So right now, are we going to get a chance to see? We're going to get to see two. What did Harrison get drafted? Was he high or no?
No, he was like number 3.
And the last time these two teams faced each other, I might not even have been the last time. The time before that, we were in the frigid cold watching Justin Fields against Kyler Murray, and the Bears lost. So, Brandon, what's going to happen different this Sunday, 3 p.m. CBS when we get the shitty announcers? What is the difference?
I don't know. I want to see 4 quarters of the fourth quarter we saw the Bears. That'd be nice. Because the first quarter, I don't think we don't do very well in the second, third, and fourth. But I thought the play calling was very, very bad, minus the fourth quarter on Sunday's game. But hey, whatever. It is what it is. I mean.
So they're going to be indoors in Arizona. By the way, you turn your clocks back. Oddly enough, except Arizona. So they are now. Right now, they're 2 hours behind us. They'll only be 1 hour behind us when that game kicks off on Sunday. Crazy. I wonder if there'll be a lot of Bear fans there, a lot of broken-hearted Bear fans, because it is just not what you want. A tough loss last Sunday, but you said it. I don't know. I think you said it on Monday's show. They need to. These are must-wins. You lose this week, you lose next week. You'll be there at the game against New England. You lose either one of these 2 games, and it's done. And you can start talking about firing coaches. And we got a miserable and then because you want to have that hope going into, because they haven't even played a division game yet. November 17th, that's circled on the calendar. You got to win these next 2 games.
Yes, I mean, this game was big, and and they had it too. You just have to spot the ball down.
And it's not even that they played bad. It's just the luck of the guy being there. But it was just from being on such a high in 1 minute to absolutely being on a low the next minute. It is absolute, and it always happens to the Bears. And I mean, it's just crazy how this turned out.
Even on a loss, though, it's nice to see that growth into that final of Caleb Williams' 2 drives because, it's a pass interference call he got, but a nice little lob pass he had at the end. Nice to see the growth and what was going on here, but you have to swat the ball down. That's all you had to do. He tipped the ball instead of swat the ball.
This was supposed to be previewing, where all we're doing is still talking about because it's just we're in shock about it.
And that was the same guy that gave up the 60-yard bomb to Tyreek Stevenson earlier in the game. So
put it on. All that gets erased with a win. I come back on Monday and we're happy. And if they lose, I guess remember I did it on the Young and Hart Network. I did a funeral much earlier. Remember week 4? Remember they blew the big lead to Denver?
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. But that's a 3:05 game in Arizona against the Cardinals.
Now we're back to the noon, folks.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, the New England games. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you'll be there, right?
Yeah.
So everyone, that'll do it for us. So on Monday we'll be back focusing on the Bears, recapping that. Brandon, thanks for joining me.
Oh,
you can see him on Raise the Bar TV. Ringside Report when we're not getting taken down by WWE. They're trying to end us. But if you're a wrestling fan, tune in to Raise the Bar TV every Monday through Friday. The Saturday and Sunday, noon Central as well. So let's hope for a Bear victory so you can absolutely forget about what took place on last Sunday, and we'll see if that happens. For
Brandon James,
I'm Ryan Yanishadis. Before we go, though, to end this off, it is November 1st. It is when this episode ends, you guys are going to see the trailer to My Life, My Way 2 that premieres Thanksgiving night. It immediately rolls on as soon as I say focus on Chicago sports. So you ready, Brennan?
Yeah.
You're going to go. I'm for Brandon James. I'm Ryan Yannishatis from the Hello Chicago Network, and we are the focus of Chicago sports. It's been a long year, and it's time to talk. Well, I'm a 33-year-old male that's bisexual. Favorite band is Nickelback and watch pro wrestling. So if you don't think that I can handle comments like that and you think I'm going to go away that easily, you got another thing coming. I'm sorry.